Why was this the place you wanted to
Um,
go to?
After looking at a couple of my options and finding out Max Weiner was a head coach or a pitching coach, after hearing all the great news about him, I wanted to better myself and put myself in a better place.
For the Texas fans who want to know about you, how would you describe what you can do on the mound?
I'm ready to get after it. I don't know. I feel like I don't show as much emotion out there, but I'm willing to continue this tradition and culture here at Texas.
What
How
did
much
you
did
hear
that-
about Max?
Max, a bunch of good things. Just from the way he coaches to the ability of teaching players step by step, and that's something that I wanted to continue learning, especially with the TrackMan too.
How much did the culture here and the new head coach have to do with your decision?
A lot. I mean, I came from a small mid-major, so there wasn't many fans there. And coming to a place like Austin, I mean, there's no better place than that.
Jared, I'm not asking you to compare, any previous coaches, but what stands out about Max as far as his technique or the way he develops pitchers, work with pitchers?
I'd say the teaching ability, being able to learn one-on-one, and just the way he teaches. I mean, it's a fun way to learn, and I've learned a lot of new things about TrackMan I've never learned before.
What's the biggest crowd you would get it?
I'm gonna say on a good Friday night, I'd say close to 2,500, maybe 3,000.
Still, I mean, it's a small major, but you made it super
Yes.
regional. What did you learn at Indiana State, and kind of how did that help develop you?
I'd compare like Indiana State to like a JUCO. I mean, the grittiness there. I mean, we were taught to work our butts off each and every day, and I think that's kind of what has stuck with me here.
To go back to Max real quick, what do you interpret when he says dominate the zone? What in your mind does that mean?
Throw it through the middle. I mean, don't be afraid to say, here it is, try and hit this.
Real okay. So don't be afraid to just challenge guys straight up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is your most lethal pitch?
I would say my fastball or slider.
What does it mean to dominate in fun as well?
Dominate and fun. Dominate the zone basically is just throwing as many strikes as possible and having fun while doing it. Don't take this game too serious.
What's the fastest you've been clocked?
Fastest I've been clocked, I've been up to 98.
Jared, random question. Did you happen to know any of the Indiana State guys in the basketball team by any chance?
Yes, Jason Kent and Julian Larry. Yes, sir.
Did they kind of talk to you about Texas?
Yes.
What did they tell you?
I mean, great things. It's way different than Indiana State for sure, way bigger, and they said that's something that you got to get used to. I think the biggest thing was finding a scooter because you can't walk around.
So y'all hang out ever on campus?
Yes, so at Tank, I always see them. I'll say what's up to them. I've gone to the basketball games. It's pretty cool to see them again.
So as a new guy, how have the older vets kind of brought you in and taught you the culture and just kind of embraced you and the other newcomers on this team?
I'd say, first day I met Jalen Flores, and I felt like everyone was welcoming. Everyone kind of takes you under their wing at first, and then you kind of understand your role here, whether that's you're a leader or you're one of those guys to always talk to. And from the leaders that I've met, it's awesome to understand the culture and the traditions here, and that's something that I never knew about Texas before.
Describe your style of pitching.
I'd say fastball heavy, trying to attack early, and then try and use my wipeout slider for the end.
What excites you about your team?
I guess everything. Bunch of new faces, new culture here, and I'm excited to see what we can do this year.
Are you the ace of the staff?
That I don't know yet. When coach gives me the ball, I'll be ready for it, whether that's relieving or I'll start this weekend. I'm not for sure yet.
Since you've been here, is there anything you can identify that has taken you to another level in coaching and being at Texas?
I'm gonna say like the buying in standpoint, whether that's buying into the standards here, but the coaches here, they try and have as much fun as possible with you, and that's something that I enjoy the most because you take this game too serious. It's gonna end very quickly.
Is that something you haven't experienced in the past?
I'd say yes and no. Indiana State was, hard-nosed, gritty, and here, I mean, you can mess up sometimes and understand that, and that's what I'm learning right now.
Did you visit other schools?
I did not. I didn't go on any visits.
Did you consider other schools on the
Did I
portal?
consider? Yes. But I don't know. Texas, after I called them twice, I think that was as soon as I made my decision.
Anything else for Jared?
Cool.
Awesome,
Thank
Jared.
All right,
you,
thank you,
Jared.
Jared.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.